there was a couple of other things that I saw, but I'm going to go to the very last one, which is the bride.
Okay.
The bride, I saw a woman, and I didn't see her face. I just knew that she had a wedding dress on, and she was looking at her dress.
Mm-hmm.
She stepped onto a pedestal. She held her dress, as women do. They get onto the pedestal, and they're looking in the mirror, and they're looking at the fitting of the dress.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what she did, is she was looking at the fitting of her dress. And I didn't see any spot or wrinkle that would be noticeable to me. I just knew that she was making herself ready. She was getting ready for her date,
Yeah.
for her marriage, for her union with the bridegroom.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I knew that we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to a time where God is about to shift some things in the earth. And that happened in October 28th.
Mm-hmm.
And I was seeking the Lord about it, put it in my journal, and said, Lord, what do you want to do with this? When do you want me to share this? How do I steward this? Do you have any further revelation regarding what you're showing me? And then I just placed it on the shelf. So verse 18, and another angel came out from the altar, and the angel who has authority over the fire, and he called with a loud voice to the one who had a sharp sickle, put in your sickle and gather the clusters from the vine of the earth, for its grapes are ripe. So the angel swung the sickle across the earth and gathered the grape harvest of the earth and threw it into the great wine press of the wrath of God. So the two angels, to fulfill their assignment before the Great Tribulation. When our pastor shared that message, there were 3 angels.
Mm-hmm.
In his, I believe it was either a dream or an encounter that the Lord had given him.
Yeah.
I think maybe he describes it, whether he was in the air or something. Don't quote me on this, but because it's been a while. But he had 3 angels that he saw, and then one was upon him, and there were 2 angels. At that same time, I had that dream,
Yeah.
and in the dream it was very specific that there were 2 angels to fulfill their assignment before the Great Tribulation, was exactly how it was worded, and I heard the voice in the dream.
Wow.
And so this is the reason why I feel it's important to share this message now, and I feel like the Lord is releasing it now, because I feel like the one that was upon us, whether it's that angel now for the reaping, or it's one of the 2 angels that is now about to reap the earth. And what that looks like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm only going to speak what I'm hearing the Lord say and what I'm seeing, and I'll allow things to fall into place as the Lord wills. Mm-hmm. But I do know that that this is the time to release this word, that there is a fire coming upon the earth, that it's time to reap the harvest. Oh, and I also saw a goat. I saw goats and sheep. So I know that there was a separation between the goats and the sheep. So what that looks like as all this, comes together, Revelation 14, the reaping of the harvest, it's going to be very interesting to see. But I feel like the Lord is saying, sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. There's something coming upon the earth that we need to be ready for.
Yeah.